Let's go some bead today. Some beady. I avoided his theme for so long because I hate the character, but his theme is actually pretty hard. Alright, so for our first opponent, we got an opposing Trick Room team with Hatterene and Didi, Gastrodon, Torkoal, Rhyperior, and Scrafty. So I could either lead my Dusclops with my Rhyperior just for weakness policy stuffs, or I could bring Togekiss Rhyperior. I like the Togekiss in case he does go Scrafty. I do need my Ferrothorn. Oh, well, I don't need my Ferrothorn, actually. I could bring my Lapras for his Gastro. So I could go Togekiss, Rhyperior, Lapras. Do I need Arcanine? Arcanine would be nice to be able to burn. Yeah, let's just not bring our Trick Room element. Because I think his Trick Room beats ours, just because he's got some slower Pokemon than me. Especially because, like, my Arcanine and my Togekiss aren't made to be in Trick Room. They're mid-tier speed Mons. So let's just run this. Let's just run this back. So the meme is that anybody that plays Hatterene and Didi always leads Hatterene and Didi. So we'll see if they continue the meme. Because if they do, I don't care. I can just Rock Slide and Dazzling Gleam if they do. They can't stop me. Yeah, because my Togekiss is faster than my Rhyperior. Torkoal Scrafty, okay. They didn't follow the meme. They didn't follow the meme. So, I could see a fake out onto my... Here's the thing, so typically you fake out the Rhyperior here, right? Because it's more threatening to your Torkoal, which is your heavy damage hitter. And both my Pokemon are faster. They should be, at least. As long as the Scrafty's made to be in Trick Room, I think Rhyperior outspeeds. He might not, though. But I Dazzling Gleam to try and... Actually, wait. I want to Air Slash his Torkoal, just in case he doesn't fake out Togekiss for some reason. And then I'm going to fake out... Or, I mean, Rock Fall, the Torkoal. I could have went Dazzling Gleam, because I was thinking if he fakes out Rhyperior, I want to get an attack off on the Torkoal, but because I'm Dynamaxing, he can't flinch me. All these Pokemon are still hella new to me. Yeah, there's some that's like, what are you? When I look at still. Do we see a Dynamax? No Dynamax from my opponent. He does fake out Rhyperior. Dude, Torkoal's done for. Torkoal's done for, man. Never fake out the Rhyperior. They're gonna Dynamax like 99.9% of the time. Boom. Torkoal down. That's his biggest threat out of the way, honestly. The Rhyperior is the only other thing I have to worry about. But at the same point, I'm not worried about a Rhyperior. Joey, I don't know what you talking, man. You got lucky once. Once! I'm out here grinding. Alright, let's see if Rhyperior does come out here. If it... yeah, it is Rhyperior. So here's the thing. This Rhyperior can't kill me. Because of my Solid Rock and I'm Dynamax. Even if he Dynamaxes, I'm fine. So I just yawn on his Rhyperior. And... like, I don't want to give the Rhyperior anything. I could chip him, I guess. With, like, Max Rockfall. Because I don't want to Max Quake and give him the weakness policy boost. I could Max Quake the Scrafty. To get damage off on it? Yeah, I'm going to do that, I think. I'll Max Quake the Scrafty. Just to chip it, so when I do Dazzling Gleam it, then I have a better chance of KOing it. There's the Heavy Ball. I'm pretty sure that's a Rhyperior. There it is. So now here's the thing. Do I live a Max Quake plus a close combat from the Scrafty? I was thinking Drain Punch originally, but then once I went to say it out loud, I'm like, oh wait, he gets close combat this generation. There's the close combat from the Scrafty. I eat that, and we get our weakness policy. I didn't think the Scrafty would outspeed me. He might, like, max Rockfall my Togekiss, too, though. Now I am +1. He's gonna max Quake me. Should take 1, hopefully. Oh yeah, eat that. You eat those, baby boy. So Spadef increases, that's fine. Scrafty goes back to normal Spadef. I max Quake the Scrafty. Oh, I was the... Ooh, God, I just kill it. Okay, I am +1. I was gonna say, I am slowest, so I could have went after the Rhyperior and been fine, but I didn't, just in case we, like, sped tie and he went after me. I didn't want to give him the boost to be able to kill me. So now Scrafty's down, so he's got 1 Mon left. It shouldn't be too threatening, because he's got Rhyperior out, Torkoal's dead. It is Gastrodon. And that would be threatening if I didn't have Togekiss out here. Oh, no yawn. I just follow me. Everything is alright. And then I max Quake this Rhyperior. I don't think he's min speed, so he'll probably go first. Gastrodon's actually going to protect, so perfect that I went for the Rhyperior instead. The thing, like, I didn't want to necessarily kill the Rhyperior because it is falling asleep this turn. But I don't want to give him the boost before I go, so let's see. He went first, he max Quaked into the Togekiss, no effect. Now I get my max Quake off. And it's going to do big boy damage because we're +1. Boom. Brings me down to half. And he falls asleep this turn. There's the weakness policy. There's the weakness policy. Where he goes to sleepy bye. Togekiss takes some damage, it's fine. There's the big sleep boy. And I'm little boy now. So that's actually kind of bad. So he can't wake up this turn. So I'll just Air Slash this Gastrodon and High Horsepower this Gastrodon as well. The battle's cancelled. He didn't want to stick it out? Man, I mean, he had a chance. I could have both Air Slash and High Horsepower can miss. That was your last turn of Dynamax, I guess. So there is that. But yeah, Air Slash, High Horsepower into the Gastrodon. Either one of those could have missed, and then Gastrodon survives. He kills my Rhyperior with Scald. I don't know that Scald kills, because we were in the sand, and we had +2 in special defense, but possibly. And then Rhyperior could have waken up the following turn and gotten a kill off there. If he would have, like, Rock Slid on the following turn, he could have flinched my Togekiss, or he could have flinched my Rhyperior, done a ton of damage to Togekiss, because I assume he expected to follow me. I don't know. He had the chance? Yeah, well then GG, I suppose. Okay, so another Trick Room team, but instead of like a Dusclops or something, the Sableye... Actually, no, wait, the Mimikyu can set up the Trick Room. He's got the Butterfree for the redirect here. So if he leaves Butterfree Mimikyu, I could go Ferrothorn, because the Butterfree can't do anything about me then. Oh, I don't have Ice Shard on those Lapras anymore. I'm like, oh, I could bring Lapras Ferrothorn and just completely body him. But I forgot it doesn't have it anymore. You know what I could do? This is going to be really, really weird, and it probably loses us the game if it doesn't go off without a hitch. Actually, wait, let's withdraw that. We got Togekiss. The thing is, because the Butterfree is the weird part, right? Because it could put us to sleep instead of Rage Powdering. Yeah, because it had, well... I don't know, this could lose us the game. Especially with a Charizard, I don't think we put our eggs in the Ferrothorn basket. Unfortunately. I think I have to go Togekiss or Rhyperior here. Dusclops in the back in case he doesn't go Trick Room. I'm almost out of time. Do I go Lapras here? Lapras. Arcanine might have actually been good just for the Gilder. It's gonna be a hard one. Just got the this is like the meta version of this team, so we shall see, brother. The Sableye is the outlier, but it's just another support Pokemon essentially. Okay, yep, there's Butterfree Mimikyu. So, I just follow me Rock Slide here. Because I don't want the Butterfree putting my Rhyperior to sleep. That's why I let Togekiss. Yeah, I think he went for Sleep Powder too. Just because... Oh, the Mimikyu Swords Dance? What? Also, he's faster than the Butterfree. Butterfree Sleep Powder is going to hit because he has Compound Eyes. This is kind of fine, but also at the same time not. I missed somebody. I don't know who that was. It was the Mimikyu. God, I needed to not miss the Mimikyu. Neat. Alright. Well, I gotta take a turn to just sit here and twiddle my thumbs because I missed a Mimikyu. I mean, even if I didn't miss a Mimikyu, I still had to take this turn to twiddle my thumbs. Because I have no way to stop this Butterfree. Although he probably attacks Togekiss with Mimikyu since he's +2. Oh, he avoids though. Sleep Powder into the Rhyperior. Oh, I kind of wish I'd brought Ferrothorn at this point. So I have to hope I wake up with Togekiss. So I can get to follow me. Because if not, the following turn, the Mimikyu just kills me anyway. Stays asleep! Miss again! Fuck. I mean, I do live it. I don't think I live another one, though. And, like, Sleep Powder with Compound Eyes is, like, 99.9% accurate. So it's gonna hit me, yeah. That's some garbage, dude. Now, do we think Butterfree's underspeeding Togekiss? I don't think it is. I think Mimikyu is just really fast. I could Dynamax my Togekiss here. Hold Razzle Dazzle. And I have to take a turn of sleep with Rhyperior. So you know, withdraw Butterfree. I think you just leave it in and hit stuff. It brings in the Conkeldurr. Mimikyu play rough. Miss! Togekiss does wake up, so I do get a Dazzling Gleam off on the switch in. Should have left Butterfree in, dude. Not that it's like gonna do a ton, but Mimikyu's Disguise does break. And I am fast asleep here. So Togekiss follow me, and we hope Rhyperior wakes up here. Big boy Dynamax. What do I have in the back for Rhyperior? I mean, Conkeldurr. Not a whole lot, but at this point also. No, I have to kill the Conkeldurr here, if I wake up. I have to try and kill the Conkeldurr because the Butterfree will just come in if I kill the Mimikyu and Sleep Powder me. He's gonna, or she's going to Dynamax this Conkeldurr, so I won't be able to kill it. But also, it's got a reduced... Actually, I might be able to kill it, because if it max knuckles my Rhyperior here, and I do wake up, Max Knuckle will not kill me, especially with the decrease to its damage on Dynamax. And I get my Weakness Policy boost. It'll just be that I have to fight against a Mimikyu then after this. His eyes are so close. I'm like, what's wrong with his eyes? Oh, they're still closed because he's asleep. Mimikyu follow me. If Togekiss follow me. If Mimikyu misses here, this would be the best. Well, not necessarily. He's gonna Shadow Sneak. That's fine. That's fine because I do want the attack to go off into Rhyperior. I just have to wake up here. Yep, there's the Max Knuckle. Eat those. Gives me Weakness Policy. Oh, that Mimikyu's +3 as well. That's the scary part we have to go up against right now. Wake up! Yes! It's a dead Conkeldurr, boys. So now I bring out Dusclops. And this puts them in a position that either I can get Trick Room up, or they have to put my Rhyperior to sleep. Okay, so the good thing I have Frisk, because I almost was gonna go for Will-O-Wisp there, but he does have the Lumberry. So this is a point where he has to decide, can I kill this Dusclops from my Mimikyu so I can sleep powder the Rhyperior here? He has to go for Flare Up. It doesn't kill. He's gonna put me to sleep though. No, he puts Dusclops to sleep. Huge. This is huge, because now I kill his Mimikyu and his Butterfree this turn with Max Rockfall. Oh, I played the gamble, and I got it. I knew Dusclops was going to be too much of a threat, and that he couldn't KO me with Mimikyu. I think he even crit my Dusclops, and it didn't kill. I don't think it might have not been a crit. I might just be overthinking, or over-exaggerating the scenario. Yeah, Sandstorm kills the Butterfree. Now it's one Mon against the Rhyperior. And if it's Charizard, get the fuck out of here, boy. Or Torkoal, if it's even Torkoal. It's Torkoal. Get the fuck out of here, boy. He does set up the drought, but that's fine. I'm faster than a Torkoal. Or I should be, at least. Ugh. What if I'm not faster than this Torkoal? What if I'm not faster than the Torkoal? Okay, I'll Pain Split this Torkoal. Max Rockfall. Or Max Sandstorm? Max Rockfall. Okay, I am faster. Good. Like the only instance where I'm slower than that Torkoal is if it's not a min speed Torkoal or something. Even then, I think he might have to put some speed in Torkoal to outspeed a min speed Rhyperior because Torkoal's so slow. Not sure, but we did win. We went for the gamble and it paid off. Yas, yes, yes, yes. So let's see what our opponent has this time. Another Trick Room team, but it's Bronzong or Hatterene as the Trick Room setter. Gastrodon, Torkoal, Rhyperior, and Hydreigon as this kind of faster mon. So Togekiss does pretty well here. The only thing it doesn't like is the Bronzong. I do need Arcanine here in case he does have Bronzong. But that's really the only thing Arcanine helps us with. So Togekiss, Arcanine, Rhyperior, Lapras? Do we not bring Dusclops again? Dusclops. I do really like Dusclops for Will-O-Wisp, but our Arcanine does have it. And that's really... Arcanine is our only way to beat the Bronzong, so I kind of have to lead it. We could go Big Kiss here if we need to, but I think we save it for Rhyperior. I think we saves it for Rhyperior. Ooh, he's number 3, I'm number 2. I think I win. Sparks! How's it going, dude? How's it going, dude? This is Purple Boy. Sends out Bronzong and Rhyperior. So this is typically what I'd lead, except I'd have Dusclops over the Bronzong. So I have Kiss, Rhyperior. So I don't stop this Bronzong from doing what it needs to. But what I can do is just yawn the Bronzong here. Actually, no. This is perfect. This is perfect for me. Never mind. I yawn the Rhyperior. Oh, no, not the Bronzong, fuckhead. The Rhyperior. I yawn, and then I... Well, no. Because I want to get this off. So I have to follow me with Togekiss. So Rhyperior can't Dynamax and kill my Arcanine, and then I roar the Bronzong out. This is why I have Roar and Rhyperior. I mean, Arcanine. So Rhyperior does Dynamax. And that's the reason I don't yawn that position, because you can't... Or Roar, sorry. You do yawn, not Roar. Because Roar doesn't push out Dynamax mons, even though Eject Button will. So I guess Eject Button is self-inflicted, typically. Whereas things that your opponent does can't push out the Dynamax mon. So we yawn him. The Bronzong does protect here. Poo-poo, dude. There's no way he called my Roar. Not a lot of Arcanines run Roar. Oh, I didn't yawn. I followed me so that the Rhyperior can't kill me. He's gonna max Rockfall, but I should live. I'm a big, bulky boy. Ah! Yeah, I live. Question is, do I live another? Let me see. How much damage did that do? Show me before. 88 from 192. Brings you up to 136. Oh yeah, that goes through Protect. I forgot. So we get the Bronzong out of here. Torkoal. So Torkoal comes out now, which isn't much better for us. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. That still puts my Kiss in a bad position. I'll just Air Slash this Torkoal, try and get some flinchies. And then I'll Will-O-Wisp the Rhyperior here. Torkoal's gonna protect. That's perfectly fine with me. This Rhyperior won't be able to kill anything here. And I do hit my Will-O-Wisp, thank God. Arcanine coming through. When Arcanine acts, oh, that's Steel Spike. I live this. It's not stab. Yeah, that's fine. I'm okay with that. So now I yawn this Torkoal. And oh, I don't have Snarl on this thing. I am in the sun though, so I'm just gonna Heat Wave. Gonna withdraw the Torkoal, so who's ever coming in is getting yawned. I mean, Bronzong comes in, but he's coming in on a Heat Wave. He might die to this. Oh, he avoids! You're kidding me! A Bronzong avoids it. Wow. That was in the sun, dude. How did he? Oh, like he would have died. This art, my opinion, eats this. So he did 197 down to 110. That's 87? 87 damage. And Rhyperior's small. Oh yeah, I definitely let Rhyperior attack my... Well yeah, he's gonna Rock Slide, so I have to kind of let him. I guess I just Air Slash? Well, I can Dazzling Gleam. I'll Dazzle. And Roar. As long as I don't flinch or get crit by this Rhyperior, we're fine. He's gonna withdraw the Bronzong. Or Gastrodon? I mean, I just push out Gastrodon now. And it comes in on a Dazzling Gleam. You just get the Rock Slide off. Does absolutely nothing to my Arcanine. And I do get the Roar off. The Bronzong again. And I do live another Rock Slide. I think I live a Rock Slide on both of my Mons actually. I think he just switches the Bronzong again. I think he keeps letting me Roar, so I'm just gonna Heat Wave and Air Slash here, get a bunch of damage off whatever wants to try and come in here. Nope, he leaves the Bronzong in. Rhyperior avoids this Heat Wave. Bronzong does take it, and then Air Slash. I have to hope for the flinch now because he did leave Bronzong in, possibly set up Trick Room here. Rock Slide from Rhyperior. It does kill my Togekiss, unfortunately. Because he crit me. Wah. I do get my Berry on my Arcanine, though. So I'll have another turn with Arcanine in here. Bronzong doesn't flinch, so he does get a Trick Room, but we're in the best position for him to have Trick Room up. Especially because I can bring in my Rhyperior here pretty safely. I can Dynamax. Let's just max Quake his Rhyperior. I'm tired of this thing being on the field, and then I'll Heat Wave. Yeah. I'm tired of this thing being out here. It's not doing anything, and it won't be able to do anything. So now that it's little, I can just blow it up. Can I go first? Oh, it didn't die. That's sad. So that could be an issue. Because I expected me to go last, but I went first. So either he's not like min speed, especially against the Bronzong. The Bronzong, I should have went before it. I mean, the Bronzong did dick to me, and he did dick to me with the Rhyperior. And I get to get my Arcanine out of here, which is the best case scenario for me. I think. It's not, because Bronzong's still here. Oops. Although his Bronzong has Rock Slide, so I almost wonder if he doesn't have like Body Press. So here's my Lapras. I think I just Max Flare this Bronzong and Protect with Lapras. Because the Rhyperior will die to burn this turn. I kind of want to let his Rhyperior hit me. If it wants to. Well, I mean, not my Lapras. Just my Rhyperior. So I get the Max Flare off. It kills the Bronzong, which is perfect. Bronzong was going to be able to do the most damage to me. And I get the Sun up, which is going to hurt this Gastrodon. So it can't... I mean, it can Scald, but it's probably Earth Powers anyway. The opposing Rhyperior Earthquakes is the best case scenario for me. He doesn't have high horsepower, so it's not single target. I get my boost. I'm big boy. And Rhyperior dies to burn. Yep. So now Torkoal and... Oh, well, this Sun would have been set up anyway because Torkoal comes in here. That is the issue, right? So Torkoal comes in. It's probably Choice Specs Torkoal. And Gastrodon, and we're in Trick Room. This could be bad. Let me check Trick Room turns. We have 2 turns of Trick Room. Do we think he doubles my Rhyperior? I'm going to protect Rhyperior. These are our last 2 Mons. I can't Perish Song. I have to Freeze Dry on the Gastrodon. Torkoal actually protects you. Why does your Torkoal protect? That doesn't make any sense. Okay, so okay, everybody protected. He was just trying to waste my last turn of Dynamax. I don't know that I like that. I don't know that I like that very much, sir. I guess I high horsepower the Torkoal. And go for the Freeze Dry on the Gastrodon again. Like, Lapras seems like a threat to him, I think. But also he's got Solar Beam, which is going to hurt my Rhyperior real bad. Go for Lapras, go for Lapras, go for I think it went for Lapras. Nope. I live on 2. Don't go after Rhyperior with the Astro. Or let me go first. Yes! That should kill Torkoal. Yep. This should be a win then. I see this as an absolute win. Yeah, because the Gastrodon Earth Powers into my Rhyperior. That's fine. That's fine. Because you can't win against Lapras. Especially if I want to KO you. Bitch! Get out of here. Ooh, some good games tonight. Some good AF games tonight. Am I right? Alright, Danger. Danger is the next opponent. With Charizard, Whimsicott, Darmanitan, Rhyperior, Jellicent, and Inteleon. Hyper offense with a slight Trick Room aspect. So you lead like Whimsicott Darm, probably, right? Or Whimsicott Charizard. I can go Dusclops. Dusclops and who, though? Do I go Rhyperior? I mean, nothing really can hurt my Rhyperior outside the Inteleon, obviously. I think I just go Dusclops Rhyperior. Just have him in and ready to go. Put Whimsicott in the back. And Lapras? Yeah, Lapras actually does pretty good here as well. Let's do it. Hey Daniel, how's it going? We're just out here washing people tonight. Inteleon and Jellicent. I'm curious to see Cobra Berry on the Wise Glasses. What do Wise Glasses do again? Is that for crits? I think I don't Trick Room here. Here's the reason I don't Trick Room. I think he led Jellicent to try and stop my Trick Room by Trick Rooming himself. Either that or he's taunting, so either way I wouldn't get Trick Room off. So the Inteleon does Dynamax, which is good anyway. Because I just normal protected, so he can break through that protect and give me weakness policy. But he has to Trick Room with the Jellicent for this to work. There's the Max Geyser. Waiting for Kitty to come pick me up so we can go to Walmart. Nice. Holy shit, that was through Protect. Okay then. We really need this Jellicent to Trick Room now. Oh, yep, Jellicent Trick Roomed. He fell for a trap. There it is! Now I Brick Break myself in Dynamax. And I Max Rockfall on the Jellicent. I think he protects the Inteleon here, because he knows it's in danger, and tries to get the reverse the Trick Room again. Unless going for Trick Room was one of his plays to try and get his own Rhyperior out here, but he Dynamaxed Inteleon. So I think he's all in on the speed here. Inteleon didn't protect! Why? We kill a Jellicent, so Trick Room is all up. Do we take a Max Geyser now that we're in the sand and Dynamax? Probably not, but I'd like to think we did. Yes, dude. Wait! Why did I Brick Break myself? Oh my god, I'm throwing. I could. Oh no! I completely forgot. I already got weakness policy from the Inteleon to protect. I could have. I could have pain split myself. I'm throwing, dudes. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm throwing. I'm heckin' throwing. When it comes to Whimsicott. Whimsicott might have Trick Room as well. Yeah, I threw. He drops my special defense on my Dusclops, which I'm okay with. Dusclops really isn't doing anything at this point. Get a Freeze Dry off on the Inteleon. This ensures that we kill it next turn. He does Max Geyser into my Dusclops. Again, that's fine. Dusclops has done what it needs to. It baited out the Trick Room. I switch to my Togekiss. And then I just air slash the Whimsicott and freeze dry the Inteleon. Oh, I threw so hard. I could have pain split myself and got my HP up and possibly leave that Max Geyser. I don't think we would have, but there is the possibility we could have. And that's the only thing. He's gonna fake Tears, fine. Because as long as we hit our moves, both of them are dead. Freeze dry into the Inteleon. Kills it. So that's really the only thing that matters. The Whimsicott survives and whatever. Which it doesn't, because I get the Air Slash off, and it should kill. Doesn't! It doesn't kill. But it's fine. Because it looks like this Whimsicott really can't do anything anyway. Charizard, the Tower Master. He did already a Dynamax. So I might just be able to Air Slash the Charizard and Brine the Charizard. Whimsicott might have Sun E-Day. There it is. So that's the only thing with the Whimsicott not dying is now this Charizard is boosted with Solar Power. And it probably Solar Beams my Lapras here. Oh, Lapras is first because of Trick Room. I forgot. Oh no, I'm throwing hard. We have to get a flinch off Air Slash. If I ever needed a flinch, it's right now. Yes! And then a Brine Dazzling Gleam should kill it. Oh, he does. I do. He split up. I do. He does. I have to follow me in case he Solar Beams here, because I think Lapras is his bigger threat. So. I can't let him Solar Beam Lapras. He does Heat Wave, so that's fine. I live that. Togekiss doesn't. He burns me. But between Brine and Solar Power, he dies here. And Life Orb, yeah, he's dead. And I eat my berry. The berry doesn't matter. the rest of it ensures it. Oh, even with hard throwing, we still win. Oh my god, that was so bad. Brick breaking myself was so bad. I'm just in such a habit that once those two are out there and I get Trick Room up, I need to brick break myself. I didn't need to. He is probably like, what are you doing?